What up, fam? This is my new weekly reflection hat. How do you like it? You know what? Trip me out. Like, I've been doing this for 11 weeks, 77 days, the weekly reflection. I was like, how long have I been doing this? 4 or 5 weeks? It's been a lot longer than that. And I bring that up because I really like what it's turned into. Like, it's nice. Today will actually be fast. I think I can say that. I like that last week I put in the title what I was going to, what future me needed to get done. What up, future me? And I had three things: organize my writing, bedtime, business habits. Organizing my writing, I actually mentioned organizing my manifesto, and I just did that today. So I took all of my manifesto ish writing, which is almost like 10,000 words, and threw it into a single Google Doc. So that got done. And then as far as I came up with a process now where I'm editing my writing every day. So I'm writing new stuff, and then I edit a single piece of writing that I will then turn into the blog post. So this Monday's blog post will be the first thing that was edited daily for a week. So I'll see how that. So that's the organizing writing. Bedtime, I've done well some nights and not so good other nights. And what I've done is I added it not so much as a daily habit. Probably at some point I'll make bedtime routine one of my daily habits. Right now, like, I use the evening to, if I'm behind on stuff, to get caught up for the day. But I will track it, not as a daily habit. I'll just track it and see how many days I do well, how many days I don't. Business habits, I just totally dropped the ball on last week. And I think it's because I was working on this new editing thing, which, actually like editing a lot because it ends up being part getting rid of stuff, part adding new stuff. And my editing took up like that takes up a lot of time, maybe 30 minutes to an hour. Like, I'll probably time box that as well, but it was experimental. So that's those three things. All right, bada bing, bada boom. And then, so for next week, I'm only going to focus on developing business habits. So what I did is I'm just going to make it daily, but then the amount of time I spend on it daily, daily habits are nice because, like, you don't have to ask yourself if you're doing it or not that day. Like, you're just doing it because you do it every day. So I'm going to do a daily section of time for business habits on the weekend. Maybe it's just small, like 15 minutes. I usually don't do anything business on the weekends. But then during the week, maybe I'll focus on just doing one good session of business, which would be part of it will be like daily repeatable things I do, maybe like cleaning my email, which I didn't do even once last week. Cleaning my email might be one. Spending some time on different online communities that are connected to the service that I'm building, this kind of thing. I will make those daily, and then also have like one-off task things. Like, for example, a one-off task that I wrote down as an example is picking better times. So I have that Calendly where people can go in and choose a time. And I basically have it where people can choose a time anytime, like Monday to Friday for me. But I think what I'd rather do at this point in time is maybe pick like maybe two chunks of time, like Tuesdays and Thursdays or something, where then there's no chance of schedule, it'll just be easier for me to, if I just have like 2 blocks of time where I do customer interviews versus them being available to be scheduled anytime. But I did do one long, it's just like a conversation. We were talking for, I don't know, 3 hours. But like that'll give me room for, I can just do off the cuff interviews like, oh, are you free? And then just send them the link to Whereby, and then just jump in and have a discussion. So that's it. Yeah, that's a quick video for me, 5 minutes. So future Casey, next week, refine your business habits, and tell me how you did. Tell me how you did. Wait, I'm not even sure who I'm talking. Who am I going to tell how I did? I guess I'll tell future Casey next week how I did. Anyway, all right, guys, that's it. Weekly review. Peace, love you, stay safe, and all that jazz.